What's up, everybody? This is Thomas Rookett, and I'm here with the One Nation Podcast 864, and we are in the lovely Iron House Gym here in Spotlight. We got Mariko Jones, and we got Lisa Cockren. How y'all doing today?
Doing great, man. Great. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, man. I want to say something before we get started. I actually started with Lisa when she was Howard Street, right? Was that Howard Street?
Yes, it was Howard Street, yeah.
Yeah, she started from a little building, now she got this one right here. So we're gonna have a good interview today. I'm gonna take y'all down a journey where I first got started working out, and I'm gonna try to get back with these two and see if I can get back on the right page. So let me start with you guys first. First off, how does it feel to be, I think y'all successful owners. How does it feel to be there?
I would say we have a lot of pride in what we do, and obviously it reflects in the gym. We try to make this a family community, first of all, and that's what a lot of people walk in from out of town or wherever. The first thing they can say is like, it's just the environment. Like, we love it. We love it.
What you think, Lisa?
Well, it's bittersweet because it's been a 7-year uphill climb, it seems like. Well, let me rephrase that. It was a 5-year uphill climb, then the last 2 years have kind of been easier and easier. It's kind of like 2 bring 4, 4 bring 8. I mean, the multiplication. And yeah, so now it's, like Rico said, people come from out of town and they've already Googled us and they don't even want to walk around. They walk in the door and say, I need a membership. So
that's major because y'all get people from out of town. I mean, now, the entrepreneur thing, I'm still learning this myself.
Right.
And it's a lot of ups and downs. Now, can y'all talk a little bit about, I guess, the hurdles y'all had to overcome, or, I'm pretty sure it was times where this month was good, that month was bad, but how can you tell the people just to keep going, to keep pushing? Don't
you just
quit.
Gotta keep going.
A lot of people get discouraged, and they want to, I'm not doing this no more,
for sure.
Because I tell everybody that with business owners, it's going to be up and down.
Right. From a business owner standpoint, impact, it's easy to give up. But the main thing is, if you have pride or this, for a fact, right? Whatever it may be, construction, gym owner, running your podcast, whatever it may be, you be like, this is what I want to be in life. You just stick with it, no matter what. Because like you say, there's gonna be times where everything is the highest of the highest, and you like, I love it, and then one little small thing can take you all the way back down, and you like, you know what? Is it really worth it? But you got to look at the good, and the good's gonna always outweigh the bad.
It really is.
It's gonna always outweigh the bad.
Now, can y'all put me in check for a minute? Now, you just talked about the ownership being up and down. I got a problem.
Right?
Okay. This is my problem. I can't find my motivation.
Right.
And I've been trying to find it to get back in here with you guys because I've been to a lot of gyms, but like when Lisa opened the doors for us back in the day, it's always been like a family environment.
Right.
You don't, like you say, you don't get that in other gyms.
Oh no, not
and I feel like, I've been at Planet Fitness, it wasn't getting it. But it seems like every time I sit foot in there, I see the results.
You want to work out?
Now, can y'all tell me to bring my butt back in here and get myself, what would you do to motivate me? Because, bro, I'm really lost. I don't know nothing no more.
Just get through the front door.
That's it.
I mean, 99% of the hardest part is leaving your house and getting in that front door, and then we do the rest.
That's it. I tell people, you pull up in the parking lot, we'll take it from there, man. That's all you got to do. Show up in the parking lot.
I just don't know what happened to me, man. I really don't. I look at myself, I'm like, this is not.
And it's easy to lose your motivation because life happens. Life happens to everybody. And you start. When you have such a nutrition-based lifestyle, and then that nutrition-based lifestyle sort of get pushed away, you like, well, you know what?
You're right.
I'm already here. Let me just continue this for a little bit. Then next week I'll get started. Then that next week turns into the next week, and then next week turns into the next week. And by then, you're almost out of control, and now you like, how much more you have to work to get back to where you are. So
well, and I've always said it's a journey. This is not we kind of lecture the people that walk in and say, I have a vacation in May or I have a wedding in November. It is a lifestyle. If you turn this into a habit, becomes a lifestyle, whether it's food or anything else. But coming to the gym just has to be, put your clothes in your car, don't go home from work, because once you get home, you settle in. So put your clothes in the car and just come on, and just find the time of day that works for you.
That's exactly what I got to get back to doing. But now, I know both of you guys personally, but I don't know the backstory.
Okay.
We'll start with Lisa.
Okay.
I never asked you this.
Yeah.
How did you, did you when growing up, is this something you always wanted to do, or is it something it just clicked and you was like, yo, I'm gonna get into this fitness license?
Right. Well, I come from a sports family. I come from always, I played soccer through college, and uncles that played baseball, and my grandfather, even until he died at 75, was still jogging every day. So like I come from the athletic piece and have always been active. But it wasn't until I was doing my nursing job with my low-income girls, and they wanted to get fit after having their kids. And I was inviting them to the gym with me, but it's a $5 drop-in or whatever, and they can't afford it. So I said, if I sell my house, buy equipment, and open a gym, would you come for free? Would you work on just changing the community's outlook on health? So the boys and I used to do the free boot camps. The girls would bring their kids, and it was open to anybody to just come get healthy. Change the mindset, change the generational, this is what we eat and we don't leave the house, and so that's really where that all got started, was more for, again, benefiting from the nursing standpoint. How do you make people healthy?
Which makes sense.
Right? So create it.
What about you, Brad?
For me, my backstory in fitness, it probably came, obviously I was in the military before all of this. So when I was in the military, I took a master fitness training course. And it's like one of the high-end training courses for fitness. And then I got selected to go to drill sergeant school. So I went to drill sergeant school, became a drill sergeant. So when when I became a drill sergeant, I was on the trail, and you get these kids that would come in, and it's like, you got 9 weeks to pass your what they call the physical fitness test, and they haven't done a push-up, a sit-up, ran ever, so you got 9 weeks to take somebody that don't know how to do a push-up and get them to where they can pass. So I started studying different ways to get people able to learn how to do push-ups, certain small things they can do on their own when we weren't around, and that didn't really lead me to be like, oh, one day I'm gonna be a personal trainer, or I want to be a fitness thing. So, all right, all that was said and done. I got out of the military, and then obviously I was in pretty good shape when I was in the military. I got out of the military, and then one day I just walked past the mirror in the house, and I looked at myself, and I was like, man, who is this dude? And I mean, it had been probably 2 years, and I probably hadn't worked out myself in 2 years,
Because I'm gonna need to cut you off.
Oh no, you good?
He's very close friends with a cousin.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And when I seen him, I hadn't seen him built like that.
Right.
When I seen him walk in, I was like, nah. He was like, what's up, T? I was like, I looked at myself, man, what have I been doing in the last 5 years?
I'm telling you.
But I watched him, from the partying on Friday nights to this, and and I don't mean to cut you off, but I had to give you your flowers as well as Lisa. Y'all really doing y'all thing.
For sure, we appreciate it. We really do appreciate it, man.
Well, back to the how do you keep going? That's, you have to love it.
Exactly.
I mean, like you have to.
Fall in love with it, right?
You do, and entrepreneurs work 24 hours.
Right.
They don't clock in, clock out, and it's a completely different mindset and all that. So
that's what I was saying. Like with this podcast, I devote, you ask anybody, man, I'm on it 24/7.
Right.
Like, okay, but why can't I get back to the grind, to the fitness? And that's something, I guess it falls on me. I have to look myself in the mirror and be like, okay, I got to get this done.
Or find the topics that really burn a fire in you. So maybe it's not so much the podcast piece isn't working for you, but who are you interviewing and where are you getting your energy from?
Right. That's it.
So switch up.
Some energy from y'all.
Oh yeah, we appreciate it. Man. Yes, sir.
We appreciate it. Like I tell everybody on the podcast, it's a lot you can learn from podcasts.
Oh yeah,
I interview a lot of people. I don't just pick a certain type because I feel like the energy you guys got here. I follow you on Facebook. Even though I'm not in here, I still watch what y'all do.
For sure.
Man, and then I get a glimpse when y'all do a video of certain people I remember. I'm like, yo, they still doing it.
Right, exactly.
Maybe I'll be on the next video.
There you go.
But I'm gonna ask y'all this. Okay, so we don't cover a couple things. I understand where y'all started, where you came from. Where do you see this gym here? And this is something Lisa said earlier. I'm gonna try to get to. Where do y'all see yourself about? Give me 5 years. And I'm gonna
sitting on the beach in Jamaica.
Okay, so sitting on the beach in Jamaica.
Right.
But let me ask you something. Y'all got such a good environment.
Yeah.
Could it be another Iron House? I've been dying to ask y'all.
I'm not gonna lie. We've talked about it. I don't know how many times.
Oh yeah, we've talked about it.
And the crazy thing is, it's not even us talking about it. We'll have members come in and say, "Hey, I seen a warehouse over here. What y'all think about putting the iron house?"
Yeah,
I mean,
locally and out of state.
Yes,
like we have people from North Carolina drive down, and they're like, "Okay, but I have to go back home to Charlotte. Could you come up there and start an iron house?"
Y'all put a gym up here, and it's crazy because she said, sitting on the beach in Jamaica, which is true, but we also thought about starting a gym in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so it's like, this is our life, man. It is, and we love it, and we just want to continue to reach out and give out to whoever we can, however we can.
That is major, man, that you have people come from out of town, to your gym.
Oh yeah,
we've had.
I'm gonna tell you something. That right there alone, that made me motivated my
for sure.
Because if they can come from North Carolina, I can come 3 miles from down the street, man. That is good. That just show, just the environment, like I say, the environment y'all have. And now I want y'all to explain something to me. The people, I don't know if y'all can see it, but we got 2 sides to the gym.
Right.
All right. I know this is the gym part. Now something I am completely scared of is that part. Right. Can you explain to people a little bit about CrossFit? Because I got a couple friends that want to get into it.
Right.
If they listen to me, they ain't gonna do it.
Right. All right. So what I'll do, the other side, you can't really see it. The
I'm
other
gonna
side,
get a picture of that later for y'all to check it out.
It used to be a CrossFit gym. Yes, it did.
Okay.
All right. But now we kind of, it's still, yes, we still do some CrossFit movements over there, but now it's more of a functional fitness style.
Okay.
So what you get in your classes, you're getting bodybuilding, you're getting HIIT training, and you're getting some CrossFit workouts and all. So, I mean, all the equipment over there, you can do the same thing. You can do HIIT training with it, you can do CrossFit with it, or you can still do bodybuilding with it. So it's so I know CrossFit is a scary word. CrossFit is a scary word.
And that's all it is.
Right.
It's a scary word.
It's a scary word. And it's like, even me being a bodybuilder, she's a bodybuilder, we still go over there and do the classes because it's a change, and sometimes you need that little extra kick to be like, hey, like that quick, you ain't all that, let's get over here and work,
man, but I'll tell you what was funny about the CrossFit thing. I was in here working out and I was getting back to myself. Right. You know when you start feeling yourself. And I just so happened to go upstairs and I'm looking down. And it was somebody, I don't remember, it was the birthday. The medicine.
That's it. I'm telling you.
I'm like, you know what? I ain't about this life, man.
It's a good thing, man. It's a good change for sure.
I guess something that I want to know, and I'm pretty sure other people that are educated like me, I want to know. What's the, how am I trying to put this? What's the difference? Because we got the gym part, and I know you lift weights, Right. For sure. What's the benefits from CrossFit? At least can you help me out?
I would say CrossFit itself is more cardio.
Exactly.
You are toning and building, but it's the cardio piece where you could go run a couple of miles if you needed to. Bodybuilding will not get that for you,
Right.
And again, and I think that's such a hard answer to come up with because over even bodybuilding, there's people who do no cardio and there's people who do cardio with it.
Exactly.
So, and there's phases with bodybuilding. I mean, you've got your building phases or the bro bulking. You get your building phases and then you've got your cutting phases for whatever reason, whether it's competing or summer and you're going to the beach, But it's, but CrossFit, they get to eat more of what they want all the time. They don't ever, you never hear the word cutting over there.
Right.
There's not they do competitions, but it's never weight related. Like even powerlifting is weight related. And you'll hear powerlifters, they've got to cut. Or your strongmen. We've got 5 people coming up in the world's strongest or
South Carolina
strongest. April 1st.
Myrtle Beach.
When is it?
April 1st.
April 1st. Beach. I heard that.
But even them, you'll hear them say they got to cut weight to get down to the class that they're in. But CrossFit, you will never hear that.
That's it.
If that motivates anybody to want to do CrossFit, you get to eat what you want.
Whatever you want to eat. That's it.
Now let me ask you this: you talk about competition. Are y'all guys still competing in the?
We're 3 weeks out.
Well, we got 3 weeks out for a show that we're supposed to do in Manning, South Carolina.
Okay, Manning, South Carolina. Okay.
I'm retired.
So you done with it?
I think I'm retired.
So now let me ask you this then. You can definitely help me out then. Competitions. So what do they base that off of? Like, let's say, because I see y'all when y'all get in your physique, and I'm like, they real confident, to do that. I can't find the time to do that. But I mean, Now, is that like a year-long process y'all work on, you know, trying to get the physique for that, or is that just something? Because I heard that cutting things and all that can be.
It really depends on where you at in your physique to start, right? Okay. So a normal cutting phase for a man, or I mean, usually females also, I would say 18 to 16 weeks starting out. First show. That's if it's your very first show.
It is.
You've never done it. And I mean, you start out, I mean, your nutrition is on point. You're going to go into a calorie deficit, and I mean, there's going to be some cardio, but nutrition is the key. So you're looking at about a 18 to 16 week commitment.
Okay. Now, you said nutrition. You brought up something that I was very dedicated to one time.
Right.
And now
it is what it is, right?
Well, I was gonna say, if we rewind the tape, your cardio. I mean, you used to kill it at the first gym.
I did.
You were part of that boot camp stuff, and you had everything. You had your nutrition on point. You had everything, so you know you can.
That might be something I need to see. I might need to look back at an old video.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because I ain't looked at nothing.
Well, you even had before and after pictures back then.
Yeah.
So you know what you know what you looked like when you walked in the door compared to when you left. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to get back to that, man. It's just something. Yeah. Like I said, I gotta find, you know, I gotta stop making excuses.
Right.
Bottom line.
There you go.
Stop making excuses. I'll be good.
Yeah.
Now, do y'all have anything major coming up for YouTube, for the gym, or anything y'all want to promote? Because I see y'all got y'all Iron House tees back in the back, because I do that a little bit myself.
Right.
Can you tell people a little bit about how much your membership is, where to find you on Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that? Just let them know.
Sure. Our Instagram is Iron House Gyms, just on Instagram. Facebook, the same thing. We have our own Facebook and Instagram, but it's just Mariko Jones and Lisa Cockren. But either way, I mean, you go on my Facebook, you wouldn't know if it was mine or hers. So all our videos on the same thing, so it's like, but yeah, no, we do have a website where you can go on the website. You can actually sign up for the gym on the website now, so you can sign up online now, which is crazy because just like the other day, I met a new client who had signed up on the gym, signed up online, and never even been to the gym. They just signed up 12 days ago, never stepped foot in the gym. Never stepped foot in the gym. And he comes in, he walks in the door for a training session. I'm like, well, you know, you ready to get started? And he looked confused, so I said, have you ever been in here? He's like, this is my first time. So I was like, I mean, that to us, that's lovely, that you have that much confidence that you can look at a website and be like, this is where I want to be.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
know, like it's
the steps have changed now, because it used to be just get in the door. So now you can be sitting at home on your couch and you sign up for the gym and then you don't go.
And then you don't go. So it's like, you know, but he was another young man, you know, interested in getting started. So he came and got his first training session, and he loved it. Like, I mean, he was like, I can't believe I waited when I could have been in here doing this.
Let me tell y'all something. I know this for a fact. Like, he's talking about the sessions and everything. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If you walk through that door, you can get inspired by the gym.
For sure.
Because, like you say, it's a family, and I've been in here multiple times. You know, it's gonna be days you don't want to come to.
Ain't that the truth, man?
But I walk in. I'm gonna tell you one of y'all clients that I love, and I don't see him, but big old, big old shots out to you. That joker come to me, hey, what's going on? And it clicks, man. And I mean, it's like a family in here. And then it's one thing I love about y'all gym is, and I'm gonna put other gyms on blast right now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this. It's work. When you come in y'all's gym, people are in here working. You go to a lot of other gyms, there's people sitting around looking at you. People ain't got time to look at you in here, y'all.
That's it.
Actually put in the work.
That's it.
That's what I love about it, man. I just want. I really hope y'all do open up enough. I really do.
You never know, man. You never know.
And only time will tell, man. I'll put it like this. I think this has been a dope interview. And is there any motivation y'all can lead these people with? Y'all done motivated me enough. Help them out.
I was going to say, the other thing that we have as far as motivation, we have an app that you can also sign up for online. It's only $14.99 a month, and it is our videos, and my daughter does all the social media for us and all of our videos, but it is actually our workout using all this equipment, and it is daily workouts. You have different choices in that app of what you want to do, and so,
all the way up.
It's also at-home workouts if you want to work out at home. But like you said, you click on, say it may say rear delt flies and you have no idea what it is, you just click on it, and one of us gonna pop up on there showing you exactly how to do it.
Okay, got it. Hey, that's enough motivation.
It is. Oh yeah, no, and it is. And even if you follow your own thing, but you're bored. You come in one day and you're supposed to do chest, but you don't want to follow what your dude is giving you. Then there's a bubble at the top, and you can just hit chest, and then it'll give you the chest workout for the day. So there's a 4-week weight loss. We're working on the prep part. We would love to have a bodybuilding, competition prep piece. That's coming. I have a few recipes on there to make the protein muffins.
There you go.
Let me talk about that. She also does smoothies here.
Yeah.
And we're shooting right in front of her smoothie. Now let me ask you something about that, and I get lost with this, and I know you can help me out with this. You got a lot of smoothie places through the city, and I just happen I love. I'm not gonna say the name of the place.
I got you.
I love it a lot, but I actually took the time to look at the calorie deficit.
Sugar.
And I looked at the sugar.
There you go.
So I'm gonna tell you a fun story. So I started eating back healthy, and I done lost 10 pounds, right? But I couldn't get over the hump. I said, what am I doing every day? I keep doing. Well, I cut this particular drink out.
Right. Oh yeah. World of difference.
And it started coming down. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
But I've been drinking this drink for about 3 years now.
That's it.
And I looked at the sugar intake. So people, let me let you know something. It may taste good to you and it may seem healthy.
That's it.
But you have to look at the sugar intake.
You have to.
You're killing yourself with the calorie deficit, man.
Well, to tag on to that, we've had 2 or 3 CrossFitters come to me now saying they're pre-diabetic. And so when we tried to figure out what is in their diet that they're doing every day, it is shake down the street. So as I said, and we don't call these smoothies, these are true protein drinks, true protein shakes, because I do the fresh fruit in them. A lot of other ingredients at other places is true ice cream. I mean, they're just trying to get the calories up.
I like something y'all doing with yours, and I had one with Paula's Fitness Nutrition. I like the fact that y'all state that, okay, it's really what you put in.
Right. We up the calories with oats and with egg whites and with avocados. Like I get the calories up with those kind of fresh things. Not the sugar.
That's what I've been messing up on, man. I looked at one of the ones I was getting. I say, that's too much. I said, that's why I'm not. And I was eating good and just having that every morning.
That's it. That's all it takes.
I'm not cutting nothing. I cut it out and boom, I said, wow. I said, that's major, man.
To piggyback on that, sodas. Stop drinking sodas.
I'm not even a soda drinker. She is.
If you want to see some small results, like without going into a crazy nutrition thing, just quit drinking sodas.
Or sweet tea.
You'll be amazed.
Southern sweet tea.
Lisa, come on.
You'll be amazed.
Y'all know I'm crazy about sweet tea, man. I am. But I mean, look, y'all, it was fun doing this with y'all today.
For sure.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I would love to come back if y'all do because I keep saying we're gonna wrap this up, but y'all got so much stuff. I know y'all do competition sometime in the summer here. Think it's cool I can come back and do a podcast with you guys?
Absolutely. Because end of May, we may be doing another push-pull competition. We had one, Lift Miss was in December, and it was a huge success.
That was a major event. It turned out to be way bigger than we would have ever imagined.
That's good, man. So look, y'all done heard it first right here from my house, Jim. Rico and Lisa, I thank y'all. It's been an honor.
We appreciate y'all. We love y'all.
Y'all gonna see me back again in May here, and hopefully I look different. And I'll be sitting here with them doing the push-pull competition.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. That's the One Nation Podcast. Say support. Thank you, and we out.
See y'all.